many people fear death because of what they think is going to happen. Most people believe that after you die, just cease to exist. That's what most people believe. Most people don't think they're going to hell. Like, there's very few people that believe they're going to hell, right? So it's not that you think that something bad is going to happen to you after you die, or that the transition is going to be painful. I think most people fear death not because of what's going to happen, but because of what didn't happen. Most people fear death, and this is just my opinion, I think that most people fear death not because of what's going to happen, but because of what did not happen. If you've ever been in a situation where you feel like you're going to die, you'll notice that a lot of your thoughts are having to do with what you didn't accomplish, or what you didn't fix, or the legacy that you did not leave. I think that we are created to make an impact. We have gifts, and we're created to make an impact on other people's lives. And I think that most people don't use their gifts to make an impact on other people's lives. I heard this quote that said, "Every person is born unique, but most people die a copy." Every person is born unique, but most people die a copy. Most people live very average, very mediocre because it's acceptable and because it doesn't take a lot of work. I don't think that's why we were created. I don't think we were created to be average and just survive and go through life without making an impact. My goal is to leave a legacy behind me, and I don't mean that in any selfish way whatsoever. Leaving a legacy should not be selfish. It should be aimed at leaving a positive impact, leaving behind tools, leaving behind love, leaving behind peace and joy that can be enjoyed and utilized even after you're gone. And I think that most people do not get to that. And so they fear death because of what they didn't do. I think when your gifts are not expressed, this causes anxiety, depression, fear when you do not express your gifts. So I truly believe that when you fear death, you're fearing what you did not accomplish. Not what's going to happen to you, but you fear what you did not do. And so I'm making it my aim to leave behind something, to leave behind a legacy. I don't wanna regret what I didn't do. If I get on a plane and I feel like that plane is going down, I want to say I'm happy. I'm happy with what I left behind. I know that I have made a positive impact on other people's lives. This is what I want to say. I know I made a positive impact on other people's lives, and I am sure that others have benefited from my existence in a phenomenal way. Not just, oh, I was there and I provided companionship. No, I don't want to just do that. I want to provide the tools that people need in order to shift, to make tremendous shifts in their lives so they can be happy. Not about me. Not about me. Am I leaving behind the tools that people need in order to be happy without me there? You don't want to just say, oh, I made this person happy while I was there with them. That's cool. I don't know, a comedian could do that, right? A person who's bubbly, they can make you happy at that moment. But can you provide knowledge? Can you provide tools, experience, love that will go beyond just you being there with them in companionship? That's not enough. And I believe that's why people fear death. So if you don't want to fear death, start building your legacy. Every person is born unique. Think about that today. What can you do? What do you want to leave behind? Be intentional. What do you want to leave behind? I want to empower people to love themselves and therefore be able to love others more thoroughly. I want to teach people to really, really, really love themselves. Anyway, that's it, y'all. Hope I gave you something to think about. Sending much love and light.